Welcome back. Patinator plays Exanima, and at this rate, with my luck, the carpenter's gonna arrive just as I start recording. Is the cat here? No, it is the cat. I thought the cookie was trying to sneak into the room or had snuck into the room. She had not, although she's thinking about it. I think I can hear her snuffling at the door. Yeah, we found a key here. We found our weapons. It led to a room that was just like awesome. I mean, it would have been awesome if we hadn't completed the earlier area. Don't really need this. We've got the superior gear, right, kitty cat? I was a little concerned that the cat was deaf as well, but I opened up a pack of like chicharron, and it immediately popped up like a jack in a box, like wow! And like that's not for you, and it's been trying to pounce on me ever since. And I think this is the way we want to go. I think I went back just to explore a little bit. That's a footlocker with, what do you know, shoes. That makes a lot of sense. Gonna alt tab because I never have faith that we're recording. But my faith is rewarded, and here we are. I'm gonna check if we actually generated the file, because if we didn't, it's not actually recording. And we did. I think that freezes when I alt tab, so I apologize for the break in continuity. I think, yeah, this is, I know this area. And I think I want to leave a marker here just so we know where we're at. And I think it's going to be this book. Goodbye, book. We don't need you anymore. That's really the only reason to keep all of these items, is just make sure that you keep getting stuff. One of these doors probably leads back to the starting area. This is going to get confusing, especially if there's a way here. There isn't. There's just a chest. We have a sword and superior leather boots. I wonder how that compares to our fine leather boots. Certainly a little better. Certainly looks better, but I'd like my metal shoes, please. I'd like to ramp up on the armor, become a true knight of Nilfgaard, or something. Maybe not Nilfgaard, but I mean, the guys keep winning wars, so I guess I should pay attention to them. Bit of deja vu here. I mean, I know I haven't been here, but it feels like I've been here. What was that? Is that a mace? It's a cannon holder, which we can use as a weapon. I might use that in the arena run. I might do. Hey, a scroll. That idiot and his thugs are still sending many down here. I must admit I'm impressed by his methods, and in some ways he is less of a fool than he appears. I must take advantage of this and resume my research while I can. I've yet to find a place where Oh no, it's been interrupted. Clearly something bad happened to him. In fury. I'm gonna turn to the left. To the left. Everything we want is in the box to the left. I'm also gonna go back to the start. I realized that there was an area there we didn't really explore. I know there's also a chest here we didn't explore. I want to see what's up. I think this goes nowhere, so who designed this place? Like, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Another door, which leads to another washing area. Where do you guys crap? Like, do you crap in those holes? Do you just squat over and hope you don't fall over? I mean, it's effective, and you know, you don't suffer Poseidon's kiss if that thing is set deep, but I mean, the stench must build up unless you poop into running water, which I guess is a point of discussion meant for other days. Certainly not right now. Anyway, let's go take a look at the cupboards, see what's in here. A cloth tunic, which we're not interested in, neither for style nor effectiveness. I think this is the same thing. No, it's not. And another cloth tunic. We got 2 gray tunics. Or dark wellow. That's a nice axe you got there. Guess you're the guy who wrote the note. We're just gonna walk in because we don't have a room to maneuver. So there we go. Now we do. I'm gonna switch out to our axe. I mean, our sword. Oh. Ooh, he fainted. What the fuck? You're a little smart. Too smart. Let's show you who's boss. Bye. Do you have a note on you? Nothing? Just some slick armor. I don't think there's an upgrade to the axe. I also don't remember this painting. Is this new? Bye, painting. You don't belong in this world. Is there any message on the back? Nope. Huh. I think those are new assets. I guess he sat down here for the portrait just to be comfortable, since that was really zoomed in. It's mostly on his chest. Like, it was a bust shot, not like a full body shot. So, I don't know. Artist's rendition. I feel like there's a chest here, but I did not notice. I also think an earring. A pipe. Oh, and a key. Clearly, this was once a place of military activity, but who were they fighting? Were we once at war with these people? It would seem we won. How can such events be completely erased from our memory? Hey, cat. This is my water. Don't get it. If Faven believes that somewhere down here lies the true source of our power, I cannot make sense of any of this. I wish Navid had been less dismissive of Faven's theories. Oh, that's good water. Oops. Okay, I'm not gonna forget that key, and we're gonna just layer that on top so we don't forget shit. Also have 3 pairs of shoulder pads for reasons unbeknownst to me. I'm gonna get rid of them. I think they put all the keys inside stuff now. Inside boxes now, at least most of them. So that you don't lose them. I don't know if that was always the case, but I'm happy to see that it is the case now. Another thing on the floor. All these scrolls. I can't hold them. This place begins to intrigue me. This place has no fucking windows. That alone is intriguing and claustrophobic. Faven understands more things than I imagined. What if he is right? It would change everything. How could we be so ignorant? If I had more time, I believe I would undertake his mission. I wonder what changes he has brought about by now with these discoveries. These are important times. I would love to see them. Oh, you won't. Because I think I just killed you. You just came from this room, so you're probably that dude. So, who took all the mattresses in the game? Because we see a lot of bed frames, but not a lot of mattresses. It's a little weird. A little nuts. A little unsettling, to be sure. The fact that we don't have a map actually adds to the mystique of the game, I think. Feeling like our pants right now. And he has his own washroom. Nice. So, what have we discovered? We've discovered a key. I'm just gonna double check to see if we're missing anything. Sometimes there are secrets in the walls. Secrets I don't know about. Secrets that... I mean, it's not necessary, but it's kind of cool. This is his kitchen area, which I think should have more light. I'm no expert, but when I cook, I definitely want like the area to be as well lit as possible. So we've explored that, and this is the next area we want to look into. Oh-ho! We've taken a step into a brave new world, a big new world, a bigly new world. How can I reach that from here? Never shirt. Getting a lot of shirts. I mean, you could probably use those as weights in theory. Jewelry box. I wonder if there's a healing pot in every level now. I only remember the one. Maybe a second one later on. Yeah, we gotta keep that armor. That red damage, which is like usually from bladed stuff. Blunt stuff doesn't usually hurt too much, or at least give you permanent damage. But the red damage, oof, that thing's a doozy. Hello, chest. Yeah, something for me. Oh, we got another. Ooh, that's new. Superior chain coif. Straight to the head you go. And now we have a chin strap. I have been informed that the conservers have spies among us. Despite our differences, I cannot imagine they're looking to harm us or even impede our mission here. I cannot, in truth, see much reason to prevent them from knowing our progress. I'm inclined just to let them get their information rather than waste resources and encourage doubt and suspicion among us. We do have a new key, and I think I know where we want to go with that. There's a locked door at the very start of the dungeon we can go to. We can also go deviate off to the side with that other key. So I think that's everything that's here. I'll just make sure by checking this again. No, we haven't opened this door yet. Hello, is it me you're looking for? The music's getting a little too dramatic for us walking around doing nothing. Looking at where these people eat, where these people live, where these people cook. I remember this, sort of. Leave a marker here just to remind me that that's where we are, or at least where we've been. Straight to the left. I don't think there's anything here. I think I know this area. It should lead to like a bar area of some sort, but we went the other way, or we changed up how the map works, which is entirely likely. They did mention some stuff to that effect. This should be, yeah, this is the bar area. There should be one dude here. There should be several dudes here. Did we kill them all already? Like the big dining room area. We traveled in reverse order, so I might have missed a key, or I got super excited and I went straight to checking out the key. This should lead into a big room. We'll get to you later. That leads into a bar area anyway, so let's just check out the stuff here. I don't think there's anything that critical here, but I also think this leads to the exit. I'm 90% certain this leads to the exit. Let us confirm my suspicions. This is not the exit. This is a dead end. Good job, Pat. Try not to get lost in these claustrophobic halls. And try not to get snuck up on, because this would be an inopportune time to die. I mean, you ask anybody, most times are inopportune moments to die. Sure is a lot of area here. Okay, so we just went into several semicircles, which is great. My favorite kind of semicircle, the dead end. Thanks, Bowser, for creating that design nightmare. Whoa! 2 doors into the same place. Look at you, fucking millionaires. I bet you don't rent either. Damn millennials walking around like they rent the place. Funnel. I think this is where we want to go. Where in the bloody hell are we? Yeah, let's mark where we've been. Machete. Down you go. So I'm gonna go to the left, which feels like it leads to like a fight or something. I sense a... There you go. There's the fight. Let's press that. Nope, not shift tab. Just tab. Come here. Stabbies? Stabbies? That's not a stab. That's not a stab at all. Speed is... I wonder if they added daggers to this mode already. I know we have daggers in Arena, but we don't have... I don't remember having them in this mode. Although they're super deadly against the player. Ah, bye face. You don't belong in this world. Hello. Hey, my head. I need that to live. You'll never make it as a warrior if you don't have a head. Stabbies? Nope. Stabbies? Nope. Stabbies? Okay, just... Maybe we need to put our back into it. And... I tried. Hey, I'm over here. You don't need to step back so much, I think. Is that me? Was that my voice? Okay, those are not gauntlets we were particularly interested in, although we might want to roleplay a duelist and just start slapping people with a glove. And the old glove slap? Baby glove slap? Okay, we need to mark this. This is gonna get confusing as we get turned around a lot. Boots with the fur? Actually, it doesn't have fur. Is that a... That never scroll. I have some vague memories of this area. I'm sitting in a tavern. Something I have not done a long time. Alas, it is quite empty and all the drink has spoiled long ago. These people cannot have been so different from us, and yet some things are very strange. There are lamps and even fires that never burn out. I do not understand the source of their power. These walls echo with the souls of the long dead, but beneath that I sense something else. Like a far-reaching presence. It is faint, but everywhere. And very strange. Could this be the mythical guardian? Even Faven's spellgiver? Time for spells, which I feel like we're gonna add because of the blue bar over there. It's not the shield bar, it's a entirely unrelated bar of some sorts. Unlike this, which is just a bar. Or this is new, I think. I would remember making a joke about them having dinner parties here. Yeah. This is where this is some entertaining shit, to be sure. Just follow the walls, make sure you don't miss anything. This area is so poorly lit. This is how bad actors get away with shit. Just don't show my face. People will attribute meaning. They'll try to fill in the blanks created by the shadows and make me seem like a better actor, and so forth. Which I am sure somebody has considered doing at some point in their career. Like, I'm pretty awful today. Maybe we'll just keep everything dark. Put me in... Give me some of that chiaroscuro writing. Give me some of that James Joyce shadowing. James Joyce, fucking obsessed with light and shadow. Light and shadow. Almost as much as Tom Wolfe is with exclamation points. I did read a lot. I haven't read a lot recently. I mean, I probably should. It's better than like checking Twitter and like, I guess I'm gonna be mad at something today. Or like, I'm concerned about how extreme some people here are. It's a mild concern, to be sure, but the concern remains. Yeah, I have a few books. My girlfriend left a few books here before she went to the province for summer. And for fieldwork for her thesis. That's the one. That's the word we're looking for. I should read some, but her books tend to be heavy on the mind and full of meaning, where I'm like, I want to read The Witcher, which has meaning, but, you know, it's not looking to change society or nothing. Well, it could. I mean, for the time it was made, it was a nice send-up of fairy tale cliches and tropes. The fuck? Okay, this is where people gamble. There's not a lot to explore here. Uh-huh. Okay. So this is where the sausages are made. And a dead end, except for this thing, which is a bowl. Intriguing. Huh, okay. This is where they clean stuff, I assume? Or smash grapes into wine? A disgusting process. I mean, in theory. In practice, it's probably super sterile and stuff. This is a long walkway. I feel like we've been here. Remember that ladder? We explored quite far. We've been here. Oh, okay. We will have been here. Let's remember that door. I'm gonna... What's a nice memorable thing? A shoulder pad. We have a lot of shoulder pads. Yeah, because we just went in a long loop. This I remember. I have vague memories of. Is that a chest? Nope, it's just an empty box. See, not as many physics puzzles here, which I'm quite comfortable with. No, the fact that there aren't here, not physics puzzles as a whole. Physics puzzles as a whole, I'm not comfortable with at all. It is not my forte. Okay, we've traveled quite far, and have ignored several areas, but I believe most of them loop anyway. This feels like a place that has a key. So we slow down a little bit. The earth on which we walk is our mother. She provides for us all that we may need. Our ancestors, in their mad lust for power, sought more. We began to dig deep, too deep, into our earth, in search of a lifeblood. And so by digging, they uncovered the underworld and its fearsome guardian. He sent forth terrible demons to drive him out and hunt him down. Before all could be slain, our ancient concealed the entrances to the underworld and swore to never return. Thus we are allowed to live upon this earth, but ever under the watchful eye of the guardian. Guy seems slick. What the fuck is this shit? What's a coater? Is it a coater? Hey, I clicked on you. Plate cotiers. Shoulder pads? No, elbow pads. I'll take elbow pads for 100, Alex. See, there's always a key when you expect it. The Guardian of the Underworld sure is reading in here. This book explores various myths surrounding the Guardian, but does so in what seems like a tentigious, I gotta Google that one, manner, casting him in a much more positive life than he is commonly viewed in. Tendentious? Tendentious manner. That's a new word. I think that's the first time I've ever encountered that word. We suspect that it is tied to some cult dedicated to the worship of the Guardian. The Guardian of the Underworld, known as the Keeper of the Dead, is the most prominent figure in our mythology. As with most our myths, it differs depending on whom you ask. A Guardian's role, in particular, is an ambivalent one. There is fear of what he represents and of his dark and dangerous realm. It seems like there should be a comma there, but there's also a feeling of deference and a belief that he will watch over our loved ones once they pass away. So he's like a psychopomp. He's literally a psychopomp. We inter our dead to consign them to the Guardian's care, and we believe that he will grant them a life beyond this one. Behind the intimidating titles and malicious curses of a Guardian is also a giver of life. He is said to restore life to those who have fallen in his service, or some that become beholden to him owing to their resurrection. Perhaps the most notable myth is that in a time of dire need, the Guardian will raise an army of those given into his care to defend us. What is it then that he guards? Does he simply watch over our dead and his dreadful realm? Or might it be that he is in fact our protector, and he is protecting us from ourselves? I've been avoiding relations with my subjects as it could have become a serious impediment to my work. I did not imagine that I would miss human contact so much. Papan, probably not how that's pronounced, could have carried my legacy, but now I treasure his company and friendship more than anything. Even so, I deeply regret the loss of life of a lifetime of imparted knowledge and teachings. If I were to succeed poor Papan, I would have never truly reaped the benefits of his apprenticeship. But he accepted this and was always eager and great. Too late now. I must not dwell on it any longer. Yeah, it just cuts off there. People are creepy, or something happened to him. It probably means there's some guy here. I discovered a truly miraculous substance. It produces a faint light and a pungent odor. When I touched it, a wound in my hand I acquired during my cuttings healed rapidly. It was astounding. I have experimented with it, but so far it has proven ineffective against my weakness. If only I could find more. It was well hidden. Obviously, it is something of great value. Perhaps the lamps contained the substance, but I was unable to break one open. When I finally removed one from the wall, it gradually lost its light. Okay, so good money is in there being a heal pot here. That's where we came from. From the Bronx. Once an episode, that joke is gonna come up. So just brace yourselves or learn to enjoy it. One of the two. I mean, you can do neither. That's fine too. Shirt. Burp, burp, burp. I see no chest here. I see no door here. I also see no evil here. I think that's it. There might be a secret room in here, but I don't really remember. So we came from the right, so we keep going straight down here. I expect we're going to encounter a locked door soon. Wrong again, said the spider to the fly. This looks awfully familiar. This does not. Hold on, I have to check on that. That's probably... Okay, so the carburetor was here. Checked out the leaks. Landlord's gonna pay for it, so that's great. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just... I don't know if I have the patience to edit this to cut that out, or if I'm just simply going to give you some timestamps. I'm probably gonna give timestamps. That's just easier for everybody involved, I think. Now I'm lost. Like, I've forgotten where we were. Like, oh... Okay, hold on. We've gone very, very far. I kind of want to double back just to see what's over there. That's where we came from, the Bronx, so forth. I have some idea of where we are now. This is deep. This is a lot bigger than I remember. Or, I mean, it has been like a year since I touched it. Since I touched the game, so maybe my memories are failing me, which is entirely likely. I mean, I could have ended the episode there, I think, but I also didn't want to because I would completely forget, like, to explore the back alleys of this area. So this is a bit far. We're gonna go back just to explore a little bit. Ugh, the burps are real. Let's see. This is where we want to go. Take a step back. Open the door. Dinosaur. Leave this here. The chest plate is where we want to go back to. See, I'm lost already. I don't know if we should go down this hall or not. Is this where we came from? Yes, this is indeed where we came from. Yeah, okay. So just leave yourself some breadcrumbs. Like a purple shirt. And ouch. I'm stuck. It said help. Yeah, because it's gonna double the render time if I edit it and remove that part. Jesus, there's so many rooms in this area. So busy. Nothing in this desk either. Alright. Box. Crutch. Bunch of empty stuff. I mean, it's not so bad if we miss a few things, but I kinda don't want to miss a few things. Hello. I didn't miss your face. Take a swing. Hey, how dare you? Get gutted. I don't know if the portal is in the third or second floor. I feel like it's on the second floor. Another room, but this one has a chest, which could be exciting. Alright, damaged chain shirt. I think we have a chain shirt. Yeah, we do. They're both... I mean... They're both heavy. I can't really tell the value in one or the other. Because just give me numbers. The circles are nice, but the numbers are better. At least I can directly compare them. At least have a stat for everything. I know that some shirts don't protect against bludgeoning because they're just shirts, but they're good against cutting or something. But the iniquity in information is fudging my brain up. Fuck it. Come here. Uh-oh. Shift tab. Shift tab is going to be the death of us. Are you guys on patrol? You just batted my arm around. Come here. I want to see you in the light. So people know. how I've slain you. Why did the belt fall off? I mean, I can imagine a reason for it to fall off, but it's just, why did it fall off? Surgery rooms. I guess this is where the majority of the nonsense happened. I think I know where this door goes. No, I don't. Bunch of rooms, short rooms probably. Kind of an echo of the one we saw in the first floor, I think. This is a lot of level. Holy shit. No key, no key. There's also a key we haven't used yet, so I'm a little suspicious of everything right now. Sure, there's a lot of walking in here. That threw me off my game. I had to talk to carpenter. Every people. Not really a people person, sort of. Or at the very least, I don't see enough people daily to practice my social skills very well. And these are a lot of rooms. There's a rule in storytelling that is like, skip to the most exciting part, which doesn't really work in this setting or in an open world setting, which is possibly why I was never that enamored by open world games. Most of the time, like, I may as well have been on a linear path in those games. Like, oh, it's time to do the story. And it's just story, 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 story with a bit of a drive in the middle. Is that an alarm? Alarm! Nothing here. Hey, we've reached the end of the hallway. Which is like a blessing, to be sure. Also a blessing, if we hadn't really done a lot of our soul searching earlier in the game, or item searching in the game rather, I think this would have been a bit of a godsend in that we would have seen more stuff. But as it stands, it is a diversion. But you know, you don't wanna miss out on something just in case. This is not where we came from the Bronx. I am absolutely lost now. No, that is where we came from the Bronx. Well, there's our corpse marker. Definitely have been there. This is a straight line, this is a straight line, and that's the first door. Okay, fully explored that area. I'm gonna leave a thingy here. I'm gonna leave another shoulder pad here to tell us. Oh, of course, too late. Like, it'll only show up once we turn the corner, so... I mean, as an early warning sign, it doesn't... I remember this. That's locked. One of these keys ought to do it. Is it this one? Okay, I'm gonna move these keys. There we go. You. And you. What about you? What about you? So now we got like 3 keys we haven't. Oh. Oh, I'm so stupid. This probably leads back to the start. If I had to wager, I guess. That's the only reason the key would be right there. I just want to confirm my suspicions. Well, this isn't the start, and certainly the beginning of a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view, if you will. Okay, this is a lot of level, and there's a huge area around the bar. I don't even remember if that area is relevant. I only know that we haven't explored it, and I kind of wanna just to, you know, maximize the whole experience. There's a lot of running here. Hello, fight me. Thank you. Should not have taken that swing. Step back and stabbies. Fine. Be that way. You want to die in darkness? I can oblige you. Step and swing. Now show me your corpse. Goodbye. Our transaction here is concluded. I have randomized the arrangement of atoms in your head using my sword. And now I can move on with my day. Down this long hallway. No. Ah, there we go. Where does this door go? Now I'm just opening doors and oh yeah, this is the start of a level. Okay, okay. So we found the loop, which means the door to the exit is somewhere near here. Yeah, that's the start of the second level. Let's just keep going. We're a little slow because we're a little heavy. And physics is not our friend here. Physics is our companion here. They're not really here to help. Okay, not even a companion, because I guess the word companion kind of implies that you're going to try to help, but physics here is just a participant. Okay, you know, that door. This door leads to somewhere big. I think we're about to loop again? Feels like we're about to loop again. Oh, fuck this area. Okay, door number 1 gives us... Just keep going to the right and you won't get lost. Door number 1 gives us nothing. So far. Man, adjusting the gamma on my computer really did help out a lot. Like, I would not have been able to see that other computer. That other... mouse? No, that other key without the slight adjustment. And it's not a cheating thing, I think, because I think my gamma really was too dark back in the day. Well, it's a bell axe. Oh, I'm no Nilfgaardian no more. I am a Northerner, as you see, we're berserkers. Or maybe a Skelligian, which is a weird... Like, that's a wide net to cast for an entire group of islands. Ah, there's a potion. I know this room. Shit's gonna go down. I see you. I'm pretty sure this wasn't there in the first run. I also haven't taken up that much damage, which is pretty slick. Not interested in your clothes. Possibly my dead friend Dan? What's his name? The minion we killed? Okay, we didn't kill him. We let him die. There's a difference. It's also a difference between like being charged with something or not. I was merely a witness. I could have done more, yes, but I didn't. Actually, I think I did this time. I don't remember. Sure is nothing in here. Okay, so we know to go that way. I'm gonna leave a marker here. Very nice mental marker. This is the area we saw. We've looped, which is relevant. This feels like a key place. Feels like the sort of place that would have a key. Oh, look, another door. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've super looped. Okay. We've hyper looped. We've Elon Musked our way here, which is unfortunate because Elon Musk is, I don't know, he's been saying a lot of weird shit online, man. He called that diver guy a pedophile, and I'm like, where the fuck did you get that? And other people were like, where the fuck did he get that? It was a general what the fuck moment in Elon's Twitter. I guess it just goes to show you don't go to Twitter. No, don't go to his social media. It's gonna mess you up. But if you do go to social media, you can follow me at, you know, twitter.com/Patinator. You could, but you don't have to. This is where we found the potion, which means this is a bunch of areas we can go. Probably a bunch of rooms that have nothing in them, except maybe washing basins. Can't have too many washing basins. You gotta keep yourself clean. I think the last part of the video is just gonna be us exploring the latter half of the area. Like the earlier part of the area, neither bar. I don't think it's gonna be that exciting, but we probably should explore that. Okay, okay, hold on. Chair marker. Alright, let's go to the right. I'm going to the right because I feel like that's gonna loop sooner. Also, we've looped already. Every chest of drawers. Yeah, if we know this, we should have looped. Yeah, we do. Okay. Just confirming. Yep. The circuits are real. So we know to go to the left of this coming from here. Alright. Not that there's a lot of directions we can go in, but it's nice to know. Huh. I have some memory of this place. Also, a lot of coffins. A lot of coffins. Enough to be a little concerned about. Who would need that many coffins? I swear to God. Yeah, there's an armory style area that's laid out somewhat like this much later on, which is probably why I'm having that, like, I remember this moment. Hello, doggos. What are you doing there? Nothing? Nothing? I only see... Uh-oh. Well, I'm not looking in there. That's just bad luck. This... Where are we? Okay. No doors, which is nice. You don't have to get lost. Okay, it's the way down. But we're not doing that yet. How long has this been? It's been like 42 minutes. The fuck? I'm gonna walk all the way back to explore the starting area, because there's a few places there I want to take a look at. We didn't get to take a look at last time. Once we finish exploring that area, I'm gonna end the video and just walk my ass back here so we can start on the way to level 3. How does that sound? Sounds good. All right, let's take that long fucking trek back. It's a long ass adventure. Fuck you, door. I don't listen to you. I'm lost. Nope, this is where we want to go. That goes to the first area, which we don't want to go to yet, because we're going to go to this area, because there's 2 keys I haven't used. And I feel like those are semi-relevant. Guiding corpse leads the way back home. That's not the way home. I believe the way home is the next left. Damn you, door. Alright, let's keep going. I don't think we'll find anything important there. We've already found the heal spot for this level, which is nice. It's like several hallways we didn't explore back there. I wanted to go back, but every time I wanted to go back, I was like, I'm gonna forget, and I don't want to double back twice. Hey, this is the other hallway we haven't explored. Better lead somewhere, hallway. Oh, just wasting my time. I mean, it could just waste my time. It's what the fuck? Are there 2 ways down? Or did I... No, there are 2 ways down, I think. Yeah. There are 2 sets of stairs. Huh. Alright, I did not expect that outcome. I'm gonna go for the further away set of stairs, because I think this is the one I went to. I just got tired and like, I'm just gonna do this area. I'm gonna try the other set of stairs, because I haven't seen that one yet. There's our marker shirt. There's our marker corpse. Better than any waypoint, I gotta say. Huh. 2 stairs down. I wonder if they lead to the same area. Or if they don't. To where? Yeah, that's the last area we haven't gone to in this nightmare zone. Nope, there's another door here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go here first. Looks from... Ooh, I mean, it's an archery range with an axe I can't reach, so I guess it's a throwing axe that they're gonna introduce someday, but... Today is not that day. Today... Yeah, this is like the ranged area. I remember this area. No weapons I'm interested in. No weapons I'm interested in. Nothing on the wall, nothing on the racks. I guess we could practice our skills on these dummies. I mean, I could have gone down there to save just in case we run into something horrible, but I think we're at that point in the game where you can't get one shot too quickly. Or at least we won't die to red damage, or won't have a fully red bar. This is where the weapon should be, right? Because, ooh, leg armor. Nope. It takes our boots with the fur. That should be a shield. Nope, that's a table. You're a fucking chump, Pat. It's not even a table, it's like archery practice. Also, who designs that circle setup for archery targets? It's a little weird. The other way must have gone to the bar, because this is not the bar. And I'm lost. Wait. Wait. This is where we came from. I can see how the map interconnects now, sort of. Okay, so we found the rest of the map. Okay. Alright, we figured it out. So now to go down to the last area, or at least to the last area in this level that we haven't explored, which should be over here to the left, everything we want is in the box to the left over here, which should lead us to the bar, or at least the other side of the tavern half. I'd like to think. Yeah, here's the other side of that map. I remember there being a dude here. I don't think we're gonna find anything interesting here except like flavor. Welcome to Flavor Town. Population me. Yep. The more I play this, the more I'm like, I'm not gonna edit this. I apologize. I don't even remember this door. And there's still like 2 keys we haven't used. Huh. Some memories. Was this, did we look at this recently? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Well, we've loped. I just don't know to what end. Because we still have 2 keys we haven't used. I think we haven't used. No, there's one area with a key we haven't used. This one. I think this is the last thing we gotta check out. So, go through it. No. This time for sure. Oh yeah, there we go. And it's the weapon storage room, which is fantastic. I think that's the last thing we're gonna explore here. Another sword, which we have. I'm gonna take another battle axe, because I mean maybe we'll do a wield battle axe. Let's go full Skellige. What's that? A sword? And another sword? We can stab people with those. Oh yes, the armor's what I'm here for. What's this? Rusted plate greaves. Those are shoes, I think. Rusted helmet, not really great. Our coverage is currently better, even though we look kind of dumber. Slash better against slash. I'm not gonna like min-max it to the point where I'm gonna look for individual bits of armor that fit us better. Oh, our inventory's full. Buy helmet. Buy greaves. Buy you. Yeah, you gotta start chucking stuff. Like everything's too full. There's a hidden weight limit, so that's why all of this is happening. Okay, I'm gonna carry a shield. Maybe not this shield anymore. Free. Tiny shield, bigger shield. They're all the same. I don't think they have individual stats for them yet. I don't think we're gonna get a second friend, but if we do, we have a shield for him. That's a sword, and that's a Bill. I'm gonna kill Bill. That's a warhammer, which I'm gonna carry, just so you know. We have a bunch of rusted plate greaves. That's great. I don't have. Okay, at least we have shoes to cover up the boots with the fur that we're not using anymore. That's a lot of greaves, man. I don't know why you have like 15 million greaves on there, but oh, that's good. Coverage 2. Coverage 2.5. 2, 3, 1.5, 2.5. That's a lot better. Coverage is slightly worse, but it is... it's got more circles on it, which is why I switched it out immediately without really comparing the two. I'm sure we'll be fine. I don't think the difference between the two is enough. It could be if we screw up, and there's another key opportunity, I think. Wrong again. I got worn gauntlets and fine leather vambrasses, which I mean, no, I'm happy with our gloves. I'm happy with our superior gauntlets. Hey, let me click you. Let me smash. Light gambeson, good coverage, but I'm okay with our suit right now. Well, we're looking a little legit. Certainly not Nilfgaardi because we're red. The only red color is monsters. Maybe Henselt? No, Henselt's more gold. That's somebody's been folding here. This is where they make the armor, I think. It's also a millstone. That's kind of neat. I think we've used all the keys. Now I no longer have to search in vain for something that doesn't exist because we've finished it. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's all of it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. While waiting for the next episode, you can like the video, you can share it, you can leave a comment, you can do all those nice things and more. But you don't have to do anything I say. Not the boss of you. My name is Patinator, and I'll see you later. Yee.